I worked with you. Why am I here? I don't understand.
On March 11th, 2024, at around 1 a.m., officers arrived at Rick's Bar in Key West, Florida, in response to reports of an off-duty Monroe County Sheriff's deputy who had grabbed a female victim against her will. Upon their arrival, the suspect squared up to the officer with a clenched fist. The off-duty deputy was then detained in a vehicle while they viewed surveillance footage of the incident, which corroborated the woman's story.
Bye-bye. And then he's like, oh no, but you told me. So I was here, he was where you're at. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, you gotta ask her. When I went like this, he went like, I'm like, touched her, and I walked away. And then I called the guy that was here.
Walk downstairs from a bar and get accused for what? I'm not even told what for it is.
Where did he touch you exactly on your body? On your ribs?
And I was, okay, I had my phone here because I was looking for an address because I'm not from here, I'm from Miami. So I was looking at an address and I'm like, okay. So when I went to do this, he grabbed me by my hands like this and I'm like, what?
But not on your breasts, not on your behind, just on your arms?
And like I told the security, you guys work here different. Florida is open carrier. In Miami, I would have shot him. Because, okay, we're talking, that's fine. I'm trying to leave. Why the hell did you touch me? I don't even know you.
Which one was it?
Huh?
Which one was it? In the black or purple?
Yeah, the one with the black one. Nah, wrong with that.
Do you
Yes,
want...
I do.
Okay. Let me start getting some information from you, man.
Can I at least be asked what I'm being charged for?
So they're down there talking to him now. Somewhere around the corner. Yeah, I just want to make sure, man, that he grabbed you by the arms, not by the breasts or not by the rear end or nothing like that. Okay.
If he would have done that, trust me, my phone was on his face.
Are you here with friends? Or, okay.
Yeah. Again, supposedly he works for the county too, but he's being a drunken ass.
Oh.
They're reviewing cameras right now.
Okay. Gotcha.
He's being accused of battery on a female.
Yeah, I briefly heard that.
The suspect had been a deputy for less than a year. According to the sheriff's office, he was hired in April 2023.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hey.
Can I at least be told what I'm being accused for?
They'll explain everything, but
Okay.
do you know what you're being charged with?
No, I have no idea. What am I being... Can you Mirandize me for whatever the reason being?
Okay.
I'm assuming it's... I don't know. Disorderly conduct in a bar?
Right now?
I guess. Yeah, that's the only thing I can assume.
Right now, I believe they're arresting you for battery. The arresting officer will explain to you what's going
Battery?
on, okay?
Okay, well...
All right, what's your current address, Jesus?
So I want to say it back to you, Ms. Fernandez. So you were talking to him, okay? You guys were standing there. At one point, you didn't want to talk to him anymore. So you tried to walk away, and he grabbed you by both arms like this?
Yeah.
And then just what? And you pulled away and you let go?
I pulled away. He grabbed me and I just pulled away and I kept on walking.
Okay.
And I went to the security that has the banana wrap inside, and that's when I told him.
Okay.
And then he called me over there again, and he's like, oh, which one? And I'm like, yeah, him.
Okay.
And that's when they tried to take him out.
Yeah.
And then everybody cornered him in the, like, 2 steps down. One of the guys, I guess he works here, I don't know, the blonde one.
Okay.
He asked me, I went to him and I'm like, listen, check the cameras because they must have cameras up there.
Yeah.
So you can actually see it. You know, because I'm not going to tell you, oh yes, he touched me here, he touched me there, when he actually did it.
All right, who's your supervisor?
It was Sergeant Muller, but now it's,
Moeller?
No, not anymore. Sergeant Daughtry, I guess, because he
Daughtry?
Daughtry, yeah, but he hasn't even, he's new. He hasn't even, you know.
Like D-A-U-T-R-Y?
Daughtry, I honestly don't know, but he hasn't even been on roll call with us yet. It would have been this, or it would have been tomorrow. Of course.
So Jenna was your supervisor?
Yeah.
On the road or?
On the yes, road patrol.
Okay. All right. Okay, they're gonna come explain everything to you. Okay.
I have not touched it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, that's fine.
The female victim wanted to press charges against the suspect who refused to let her leave. Security officers told police that after they threatened to call 911, the male responded by saying, "I am a cop."
So I told him, I'm like, check the camera. And he's like, Roy, what can you do? And I was like, yeah, with me. And that's when they brought him down, and I saw, I think it was that one of the officers. So I saw the blue shirt. So I'm like, oh, they call the cops. And that's when the security went to get me.
Okay.
Can I call Sergeant Mueller, please? Or any sergeant for MCSO? Can I please do that? Cause I'm pretty damn well sure I didn't get it. I didn't give me no battery, please.
Please just chill out. We're figuring something out, all right? Relax.
And then when he grabbed you, did he say anything?
Honestly,
That you know of? Okay.
honestly, I don't know. Because I'm like, let me get away,
So you just, at one point, you just weren't comfortable with the conversation
Yeah.
and you wanted to leave.
Because he was talking to me. I guess he was trying to speak Spanish, and I'm like, oh, you know, like you can speak English, I speak English.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what the hell he said, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. You gotta ask her, because I guess he was asking for the girl dressed in blue, her number. Oh, you gotta ask her.
The male was getting aggressive and started to bang, kick, and scream loud enough to draw the attention of passersby.
Man, damn. That's how Rick's want to treat.
It's Jesus, right?
Yeah, see.
Alright, I'm gonna read this to you, alright?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. The next 3 parts you get a verbal yes or no.
Do you understand?
See.
You understand each of these rights I've explained to you.
See.
I speak English, yes or no?
Es lo mismo. It's the same.
You only speak Spanish now?
Spanish and English.
Okay,
I
well, I
understand.
only speak English. I'm
Okay,
very
well,
good.
I understand. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
No.
Having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to us now?
No.
No? Okay. Watch your butt, man.
Pero yo quiero hablar con un sargento. Yo quiero hablar con un sargento. I want to speak to a sergeant. I want to speak to your sergeant. Por favor. I want to speak to your sergeant. And I didn't do anything wrong. Ow. Ow! Can I speak to your sergeant? Why am I being subjected to this? I didn't do anything! Mira! Ven para acá, por favor, habla conmigo! Yo no hice nada! I know you wouldn't do the same for someone being detained. Like this. Can you at least ask me what the reason is for? And actually explain, please. I didn't do anything. I was just hanging out here with my friends. Why am I being detained? What did I do?
The male was acting hysterical while locked in the back seat. He didn't want to talk to the officers and kept repeatedly asking for his sergeant in charge.
Do you really want to... Why do you really want to do this? I mean, I'm not going to... Por favor, habla conmigo. Please, talk to me. Why are you ignoring me? Por favor. I worked with you. I do anything wrong. Why am I here? I don't understand. Explain that to me. But you can't explain it, please. You can explain it, but why don't you talk? Please. Because it's discomforting, because it's not uncomfortable, because it's not comfortable. Because you had the discretion to explain, but you didn't exercise it.
And that's when I looked at the address that I was looking at. This beach. I don't know where it's at. And then I went to show the girl in blue because she's not from here also. She's also from Miami. And then she walked away, I guess, to tell one of her friends where the beach that I showed her was. And that's when he tried to touch me. But like I said, like he didn't touch me
Sexually. Just, and I have to ask, you did not want him to touch you?
hell no. I mean, we can have a conversation, that's fine. But if I'm walking away, then you don't gotta grab me. You don't know me.
Okay. Yep. All right, Ms. Fernandez. Can you stay right here just for a minute?
Cast? Oh, alright, whatever. Will I get the opportunity to speak to Sergeant Corey or Sergeant Alex or Chief Brandenburg, anybody, about this shit? Because you know what's up. Accused of what? You didn't even ask. You asked me Miranda rights, but you didn't ask me questions.
You told me you didn't want to talk.
Yeah, you're right. Yes. But you know it's more than that. Because honestly, like, why the I risk my career for that shit? And you used to work for the sheriff's office.
I did.
Yes, I know. And I want to talk. For what? I didn't threaten anyone who was battered. I didn't threaten anybody to hurt them. Really? Like, this is up.
The male was then transported to the Monroe County Sheriff Office's Key West jail facility. He continued speaking belligerently throughout the way.
So let me talk to the chief. And you know what? Whatever. I guess I'll go the civil. You know what? And it is what it is. I'll go the civil route. Whatever. But honestly, fix. Cause I didn't do shit like that. I didn't accuse anybody of battery or anything. So I don't know why the I'm handcuffed like this in the back of the patrol car. And honestly, like, the best for you. I don't, whatever. You're fine. Don't detriment your career. Just do what you have to do. It's fine. I wouldn't want the same for me, so you're good. But if can I speak at least to my sergeant, or no?
You can make any phone calls you want when you get there.
Alright, yeah, obviously when I get there. And how do you think that's going to turn out?
What's your sergeant gonna do?
Sergeant Mueller.
What is she gonna do?
She at least gonna, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I didn't batter nobody. I didn't hit nobody. So that's fine, because that's on the camera. Because I swear to God I didn't hit nobody. So whatever the alleging didn't exist. So, I don't know. You already had Corey or whatever, whoever the sheriff's deputies, and didn't have any didn't do anything, man. Why? ¿Por qué? Puñeta! This I don't know. How many sheriff's deputies y'all have to arrest?
What's that supposed to mean, man?
No, for real. Like, how many sheriff's deputies does have to go to jail?
Okay.
Now, how many?
Okay. That's how you view things?
No, yes. See, porque yo no sé nada.
What did you just say earlier? What did you just say earlier? Who did I used to work for?
Yes, Monroe County, right? So what did I do? You didn't even tell me why I'm in handcuffs. Yes, why am I in handcuffs? Explain that. Explain why I'm in handcuffs. Explain it. Explícalo. Explain why I'm in handcuffs. Explain why I'm in handcuffs.
You're being arrested for battery.
The off-duty officer was booked into the county jail for misdemeanor battery. A sheriff in a news report stated that he takes these incidents very seriously and will investigate the matter and take the appropriate action. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.